Okay, we're gonna talk about the batteries, voltage, coach, and house batteries. Coach and house batteries. All right. So today we tested the equalizer. We tested the equalizer. It's not working. Very basic. It's supposed to have 12 volts here. It never does. But then the 12 volts only comes on when it needs it. So it wasn't a good test just to put 12 volts here or a voltmeter, because sometimes this is off on all voltmeters. So the way to test it, I checked on the PDF that I have from Vanner. They say disconnect the ground, get a light bulb or a voltmeter, and you should have 12 volts from here to here. And then also you should have 12 volts from here to here. And then you're supposed to add them together, and they're supposed to be within a certain amount in 12 volts. Well, this one checks 24 volts when I check it from here to here. That's not good. And then no voltage this way. So overall, this Vanner is not working. The one in the back does check 12 and 12. But I never tried disconnecting the ground on the back one. But I do get 12 and 12 like this. So the way this thing is connected, this ground wire just basically goes around the back and comes up to this post right here. The 24 volts, it's supposed to come to the battery here on the 24 volt side. The way they show it here, 24 volts coming to here, you see it there to the 24 volts. But it's the same, they grabbed it from here, right there. They grabbed it from here to the Vanner, which is this little wire right here. All right, so that's how they power that. Right now, I have nothing on these wires. And that's because I was doing a test the other day before we went to San Antonio for Hurricane Laura. I was going to put everything back. I was going to put this wire, the yellow wire belongs here. That's the ECM power. This powers the ECM, is supposed to go here. But instead, I'm using a different battery, which is here, 12 volt, 6 and 6. And so I ran the wire from here over to across.
Dad, I'm getting Chick-fil-A. Genesis is going to come ask you what you want right now.
Okay. And then, so that's how I'm powering the ECM. Also, the 12 volts, this wire right here, yes, this is the 12 volts. As you can see here, 12 volts. That wire goes down from the switch to that block, and then right here, this other wire is supposed to come back to the 12 volt side. Well, because I'm not pulling 12 volts from here, I made it go through that hole, which is this wire, and this blue wire is connected here. So it's pulling 12 volts from here. That the main 12 volts from the coach. Anything 12 volts on this coach is coming from this battery because of that blue wire. Okay. And then the ECM is pulling its power also from through this little red wire, pulling it from the 12 volt battery over here. All right, so over here, all you have is a simple 24 volt system here. And the way I keep them even is with the smart charger. The smart charger here and here. And it's on right now.